got another commission.
Whoa!
Well, I'm flattered.
Yeah.
Damn.
I am very surprised, and in such quick succession, too.
Yeah, like, you guys seem to enjoy these, so we will keep doing them. Yay! Yay!
I mean, the last one was so much fun that I'm looking
the last
forward
one
to
was
this.
a fucking blast. So this one was commissioned by Erik Miller, thank you, and it is called Blood on My Name, created by Whitestone Motion Pictures.
Are we sure this one doesn't belong on Silver Screams?
Does Silver Screams have commissions?
No.
It's just like,
we don't have that kind of viewership.
I know there's a bit here, and I have to choose whether or not I play along.
And you're like, no, I don't want to play with you right now.
We have been informed that this is a musical.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right.
I would, like, given the title and the fact that musical was thrown into the description, I'm like, yes, please.
Erik basically commissioned this for you, and I'm just here. Let's be real.
I'm just saying I'm excited based on that.
Oh, absolutely. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Erik. I hope you enjoy this video, because we're looking forward to this madness. And also, you know, as you're watching this, make sure you watch the video first, and then come back to us so you get the full experience.
Support content creators.
Support content creators. And also, this is on Vimeo, which doesn't get along with my iPad, so we might have some fun rendering time. So, if that happens, you've been warned. All right. Click. It's going. It's just a black screen for...
There.
Title card! All right. I keep thinking it's Friday, and it's not.
Close enough.
Okay.
For we receive
the due reward of our deeds.
Ooh.
Karma.
I'm in.
Okay. I might have this up a bit too loud. Yeah.
Gonna paint your wagon, gonna paint it good. I mean, so far it has a very cool look to it. It reminds me a lot of the independent film Oxenfree, just in terms of like kind of the setting. Obviously, very different time period.
All right, and I fucking loved Oxenfree. Everyone, it's on iTunes. Watch it. It's wonderful. That is some magical realism I can get behind. He seems to be not okay. He seems to really be not okay.
I'm done in. Don't start with that talk. We got miles to go yet. We gotta ditch you here.
I think I'm dying, man.
You cut me too deep. Yay. That's not a good...
I'm gonna say, we make Scream references, but it's a...
Let's see how quickly I can dig you a hole.
Not very.
You think I killed him? I don't see how you can still be sucking air after all that. I'm not far behind you, neither.
A lot of dead people. That generally happens in musicals.
I was gonna say, that's what happens when you live your life on the lam. I have a daughter, that means it's okay for me to break the law.
That's the end? Seems so. What do you think about the idea, Soooooo?
Ooh. To get medical attention?
Banning our ways.
During this time period?
Which will also kill you.
Yeah, you're screwed either way.
Maybe we could escape the rope if we show them remorse. If? We don't live in a world of ifs. We live in a world of do and do not.
There is no try.
Past forgiveness. We passed all that. We ain't forgivable. I can't abide that.
There's a bluegrass cover of Unforgiven. It's really good. Ooh, that's all I can hear right now.
No, no!
Oh man.
Well, this ain't a flare gun.
No joke, does this belong on silver screens?
God, maybe.
Dread.
Wait for it.
You had it stealing from the dread? You fool!
What is the dread?
Did he say dread or dead?
With all the fires of hell at their heels, and they will not stop until our legs are twitching. You sealed our fate. Not them. They said they'd be here. They said they'd protect us. Hey! Who? Who said they would protect us? I had no idea it turned this way! I knew you would not go along. I went to the magistrate. I asked for clemency. He said we'd be spared if we turn ourselves in. I thought if we stole from the dread, they might even set us free. You backbit me. To save your own soul. No. Yeah. Never.
Yeah, what the hell is the dread? I am
Spoopy, I think.
intrigued.
Yeah.
You got horror in my Western musical.
Both done here.
I feel like we've seen one of those.
You've been duped. I said they gave you the same deal if you just turn yourself in well. It's a dread.
No, horror in my Western was just brimstone.
And they will hunt us to our graves just for the taste of it. Your deal for parlay and protection is a charade. We are
Come here,
both
sweetie.
done in. You are a wishful dead man. We part ways now.
So they
Wait
stole
for
from
it.
some supernatural
Be
entity.
gone. Thomas. Be gone!
Sounds like it.
Because that's...
Here it is.
Burns me on the grave. It's laid inside my belly, 'cause my soul has lost its way. Oh, Lazarus, how did your debts get paid? Oh, Lazarus, were you so afraid?
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
When the fires have surrounded
And a ring wraith just...
the hounds of hell coming after you. I've got blood. I've got blood on my name. When the fires are consuming you, and your sacred
I mean,
stars
you weren't kidding.
lighting you. I've got blood. I've got blood. Blood on my name. My spell gonna be broken with the potion or a beast. When you're cursed, you're always hoping that a prophet will be grieved. Oh, Lazarus, how did your debts get paid?
I was gonna say, they got a really good time on him.
Were you so afraid? Can't you see I'm sorry? I will make it worth your while. Made of deadly money, you can see it in my smile. Oh, Lazarus.
Oh, there's the picture.
Still not certain if spoopy or just messed up humans, you know?
Hard to say.
Scroll in this time period says probably spoopy.
But they got like uniforms.
Yeah. Who's the third person?
That's a great question. That was a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Still going.
And he's the only guy who doesn't get a hood.
It won't be long till I'm dead and gone. It won't be long till I'm dead and gone. Watch the fire rise, burn my skin down to the bone, scorching my soul. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to run.
The cavalry, maybe? Oh, shit!
Fires have surrounded you with the hounds of hell coming after you. I've got blood on my name. When the fires are consuming you, and your sacred souls won't be guiding you. I've got blood
Anyone gonna help? Oh, man.
They might be more interested in
Yeah.
catching or taking out spoopy people. Oh, hey,
Oh,
he's
here,
got a
come on,
sword.
come on, you got this.
He's got a sword. Come on, buddy.
Oh, please don't get shot. Like, right as you're about to help. Okay.
That's one.
Did it work?
Are we just
Did
ending
it work?
there? We're just ending there, aren't we? Yep, we're just ending there.
Okay. Do you think there's a post-credit, like, jump scare?
I don't know.
Jump scare? Jump scare? No, I mean, I loved that guy's voice.
Oh, yeah. Does it count as a music? Dreads. Okay. Does it count as a musical if the song isn't necessarily...
I mean, diegetic, you mean?
Thank you. That's the word.
He was, like, clearly singing it. Like, it was definitely a non-diegetic song, and there are plenty of musicals
This is
where
also
the musical
true.
numbers are not
Not
diegetic.
yeah.
Well, I really
good, though.
dug that number for sure. Nicholas Kirk and Billy, what was it, Westerson?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any answers.
This is great. This is great art too.
Oh, yeah.
I really liked that. Like, as like a proof of concept, this is so cool.
I kind of wanted it to be twice as long.
Yeah.
You know, and just be like, where's the rest of the story?
Oh no.
That gif of Zuko flipping over the scroll. Where's the rest of it?
It paused itself.
Thank you. Stop that.
A lot of times people will use short films as a way to like pitch a feature. So I'm wondering like if this was always intended just to be a short, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Or if they did this with the intent of being like, we could turn this into a feature film about spoopy supernatural stuff in this Western setting with a couple outlaws that's also a musical. I would watch the hell out of that movie,
Like-
because I really enjoyed this.
I legit want to know if the dreads were actually spoopy or if it was just like a cult.
I mean,
Or...
technically, cults are kind of spoopy.
True, but like, you know, actual supernatural powers, or just like, well, we can't really use the imagery for the clan, but we can sure draw some parallels.
That's true. We don't know if they're spooky forest spoops or if they like straight up just people wearing bandages, because that's how they do.
Yeah, again, cults.
I really enjoyed that. The only
That was
thing,
fun.
yeah, the only thing I'm sitting here going is like,
Where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
Where's the mini series? Where's the mini series that kicks off with one of these people's like grandkids or some shit?
Or this feels a
Who
lot
was
like
the person in the middle?
it feels like this should have been something on like fucking Crypt TV, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't the dreads like look like that? They would fit into like that whole little pantheon
Yes.
of like the look-see and like the birch and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this could absolutely be. And I'm sitting here going, why was there a third person being hung? Who the fuck is that?
Being hanged.
Thank you.
No.
That is correct.
not to be like that person, but with that terminology in particular, it's like
No,
those two things mean very, very different things.
That is correct. Who was that?
Sorry.
No, it's just more like this is not necessarily very comfortable content to be talking about at this point in history. But,
But
it was definitely made before this point in history because it was uploaded 9 years ago.
You are more musically literate than I. I just know whether or not like I like a song or not, and I liked this song. What did you think?
Oh yeah, words. I'd love to listen to it outside of the context of this and just be like, okay, how is it? Because there are some songs where it's like they fit really well for where they are in the media, and then you remove them and it's like,
is in the description, does it say whether or not the song is available on iTunes or anything?
I have no idea.
Download of the song here. Okay, so yeah,
it's on iTunes.
The song is on iTunes. That's cool.
There you go.
I might go and just purchase that for myself when we're done here, because I liked that.
Okay, yeah. The description does say he calls down the agents of a malevolent supernatural force who will hunt him to the ends of the earth rather than see him escape.
Okay.
Cool. What?
Oh man, could you imagine how cool that would be? Throw a couple $1 million at them and how cool and spoopy that
oh my
that
god,
could look.
yes.
And
we a very local experience, but there is an improv theater near us that does long form. Well, they're not doing it right now. Coronavirus. That they do long form improv and they do different genres and whatnot. They've got a Star Trek show. They've got several Star Trek shows that are amazing. They have a dystopia one. And for a while in October, November, they were running one called Brimstone.
Oh, that was
which
so
was
good.
Basically Western horror. And the only thing that was constant was a bunch of strangers thrown together in some form of building in or near Brimstone.
Kind of like
Brimstone, nobody knows what state it is.
Kind of like the Hateful Eight or The Thing, where it's just you got a bunch of people in one place, the weather's really bad outside, and
they're stuck there.
Go.
Yeah, and the prompt was, what happened to Brimstone, or how did Brimstone fall? And so there was the devil himself and witches and ghosts.
Yeah, that was the whole shtick of there's lots of rumors of what happened to this town, and every week you'd explore a different rumor based on audience suggestion. So
and there were points where we were sitting in that theater in the pitch dark and the audio was just playing a heartbeat so loud it vibrated the soles of your feet. It was incredible. And so, sadly, that is my benchmark for Western horror, and I'm not really finding anything that lives up to it. This, I think, could go there. It's 12 minutes. We don't have enough of it.
Yeah. By the way, they're the same guys who are behind the film Oxenfree.
They are. Yeah.
So that's probably
a lot of the same humans there.
That's probably why my brain immediately jumped to Oxenfree, because this and that have nothing to do with one another.
Oh yeah, no.
But that's the mental connection.
Magical realism and also modern day.
And also super feely.
My
so
God.
many feels. But this I really dug this, and I always really appreciate because I love horror so much. I always appreciate any time you blend genres. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But when it works, it's like chocolate and peanut butter, man. And so I also appreciate some variety in my horror too, and that's what blending genres often does. The
horror musical.
The horror musicals are like literally my favorite thing in the world.
They need to be well executed though. Stage fright was an option.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so this was Western musical.
That movie
This
was gift wrapped for them. Sorry.
Button.
I have some feelings about stage fright.
So this was Western horror musical, and this is our proof of concept, and now I just need the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, because there's like clearly a lot of thought went into like the backstory and the characterization, because the acting was really good too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's, I suppose it's better to leave people wanting more than to be like, oh, when will this end?
I've watched some short films that are like that. I've watched some long films that are like that.
I was going to say, given the level of pretentiousness that sometimes comes with independent filmmaking, yeah. But no,
I've watched some A24 trailers that are like that.
It's like a minute and a half. No joke, the trailer for A Ghost Story made me want to die. I would rather be a ghost so that I don't have to endure this anymore.
You're just like, what the fuck is happening here? This avoided that.
Yeah, no, this was great. And yeah, it makes me want the whole thing. Like, I want the story of the girl in the photograph, because we don't even have like, we're not 100% sure that's even his daughter. I assume it's his daughter, but like, we don't know that for sure.
Daughter, childhood sweetheart, reason that they stole something from someone.
Niece.
We got a nice climax, but we're missing a lot of motivation.
Yeah. But I really liked it, and I want this world to be expanded upon, because I also love the idea of like an AU Western world where just supernatural stuff exists. And I appreciated the musical element too, because like, I think it was about a year and a half or so ago, like I came across a couple of like Western themed songs on YouTube that were like 6 or 7 minute, like just kind of mournful, soulful, just like Western-esque modern beats, and it was really cool. And so like listening to this reminds me of when I was kind of going down that rabbit hole. I don't have any songs off the top of my head from when I was going down that rabbit hole, but like, it's evocative of that.
You've heard Ghost Riders, right?
In the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically that.
Yes.
It's hard to outdo Johnny Cash sometimes.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
Okay. That's about all I have to say on that, but that was a good one.
That was fun. Give me more.
Give me more.
So yeah, what was this? Whitestone Motion Pictures?
Yep.
I'm gonna
and
have
it looks like they have a number of things on their channel.
Ooh.
So yeah.
I am intrigued, Whitestone. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at The Menguin. That's TheMenguin. I also do a Lost retrospective podcast called No Love Lost, where my co-host Will Link loves Lost, and I don't. And we talk about it. Both of us are also on Rooster Teeth Radio. If you guys like hearing about Rooster Teeth related content, we talk about that. And also, if you want to hear us talk more about horror stuff, you can go trundle on over to my channel, Silver Screams, and we talk about horror things, usually Scream related.
Just this.
Trundle.
I thought you were cueing me for something when you were doing that, and I'm like, it's your channel. This would also fit very well in Silver Screams. That's not where it's going, but normally if we're looking at something horror related, that's where it lives.
Maybe I should open up commissions on Silver Scream.
Maybe you should.
Be like, yes, show me.
What do we want to watch? Well, we want to watch Megan really enjoy something and Katie jump out of her fucking skin.
Well, that was my thought process of like, I'm like, chances are if it's a horror thing, even an independent short horror thing, I've probably already seen it. But I don't know.
The internet is wide and terrifying.
We'll talk about it. We will. Anywho.
Alright, I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. I also have a podcast. It is called On The Point. It is an Overwatch and Overwatch League podcast, and my co-host and I have a blast. And in our latest episode, which should be going up soon, we talk about the Summer Showdown, which starts at the time of this taping tomorrow. So, good times. If you would like to support us, obviously, we do commissions. There's also the Patreon and the Ko-fi that get you all sorts of other fun things. If you want to support this channel, you know, hit all those nice little buttons that tell us you like the channel and you want to see more from us. All of that fun stuff. Of course, putting the important things at the end so you will leave with them. Wear a mask. Stay at home if you're able. Support your essential workers. Black Lives Matter. Black Trans Lives Matter. Black LGBTQIA Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Protest if you're able. Support your protesters. Defund the police. Stay home. Stay safe. We love you. Thank you again, Erik. This was wonderful. And we'll see you all next time.
You rock, Erik. Bye, everybody. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. I changed keys in the middle of
You want to watch? You want to watch The Quick and the Dead? I kind of want to watch The Quick and the Dead now.